what is the best way to approach learning synthesis? I understand what you can do, but still overwhelmed by the amount that can be done. Fantastic question. I love synthesizers. I always have. I was a kid when we got our first synthesizer. We were borrowing it from a friend of my brother's named Peter Brown, and he lent us his synthesizer, and we couldn't believe that we had a synthesizer in front of us. This was in the early 80s, and it just looked like a time machine. It looked like, spaceship controls basically in front of me, all these knobs and switches and levers and all of that. And we just were so confused by the whole thing. But I was probably about 10, 11 when this synthesizer came in, and it was so cool to be able to hit a button and to make it sound, whatever, sound really cool. We didn't know the rules, and we just started getting in there and started playing notes, and also, taking the knobs and turning them and just seeing what each thing did and making tons of mistakes, to the point where the sounds that we were making were completely unusable, but we were having fun. This is what I recommend to you, is to get yourself either an actual synthesizer or get a virtual synthesizer that allows you to go in and start adjusting all the buttons, all the knobs, all the switches, all the faders, and just have fun and make mistakes. And this is how you learn. This is totally how you learn. It's like saying, well, how do you learn how to walk? Well, a baby has to crawl first. A baby has to first get the muscles to turn over and then to lift up their head, and then, start to move their arms in such a way, and then start to crawl. And then from crawling, then you have to learn how to stand. And then from standing, then you have to learn how to balance and then take a step and move forward. It's kind of the same way. You have to fall lots of times in order to move forward, in order to learn how to walk and then to learn how to run. That's the way. And with a synthesizer, you go in and just really start experimenting and seeing what each thing does. I could go deep into what each portion does of synthesis, but really, we'd be here for 2 hours talking about that, maybe longer.